What is up, my brethren? How are you all doing, guys? It's me, Vamp Knight. I know you're probably thinking, man, it's been a few days since we last saw you, huh? I'm like, yep, it's been quite a few days. Sorry. I know it's kind of a different video than you used to. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while now, and well, I thought, why not just do it like this? You know, I can talk to you guys while I'm playing this, and it'll be fine. So, first things I want to get out of the way. I wanted to say, one, I'm sorry that I haven't really been uploading videos and content lately, these past couple days. And I'll get to the reason why in a second. But I would like to thank you all for being patient with me, like not just like this past week, but like in general. There's like this whole year. This whole year has been kind of weird for this channel. Much hardly getting posted, and every now and then I always take like these small breaks or like these very long breaks, you know. But yeah, I do want to say thank you for all you who are patient and are still here, you know, watching videos even after all these breaks and little drops in content. But thank you. It really means a lot to me. Anyway, also, I guess just say like, no, this is not this is not the end of a YouTube channel video. This is not it. I still plan on continuing with YouTube, and I kind of have to at the moment. You know, we just started Nier and Zelda, and I know we haven't played Zelda in quite a while, but but Nier, you know, I am intrigued by Nier, and you know, Zelda's there too, but so I want to keep going at least for, I say, at least another year. I would like to keep this channel going. After 2025 is over, when 2025 is over, then I'll see how I feel. But at least for 2025, all of next year, there will still be a channel here, and I'll still be making videos for you guys. And also, by the way, happy New Year's Eve. So kind of weird, right? Like tomorrow's a big day, and you know, like tonight's, I guess tomorrow's the big day. You know, the new year, 2025. I wonder how it's all gonna turn out. You know, I guess quick in the comments, let me know what your guys' New Year's resolution is going to be for next year, for 2025. As for me, well, like, I got a lot of things I wanna do. I want to like get better at doing certain things. I do want to try some new things as well, and hopefully, and I want to be a bit more, I guess, open about who I am and what I like to do and what I don't know. Man, it's kind of hard talking with no script, especially when I'm just talking. But you know, anyway, so let me know what you guys are what your New Year's resolution is for next year, and let me know. I would really like to see what you guys are planning to do for next year. Anyway, you're probably wondering why we're on Minecraft, and you know, why not you know, maybe playing Zelda or Nier. Well, and that kind of just goes into the reason why I haven't been uploading recently. I have to say, these last like 2 weeks of the year have not been the best, really. They have not been the best in my life, and I guess just in my family in general. A a lot has happened in these past 2 weeks since I guess like since before Christmas. This kind of happened before Christmas. I think like around the 20th it happened. Lots of things have happened, guys. Lots of things have happened. Mostly with the family and with me. Something very big happened to me too. But the real big thing is that before Christmas, my mother did get into a car accident, and um, before before anything of that, she is fine. She is perfectly fine the moment she's. I mean, it's been 2 weeks. I think. Yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. She's mostly gotten past it. She's going to therapy and seeing a I think a chiro. I think she's seeing a chiropractor uh, for these past like 2 weeks. And the main thing at the moment is now is just us getting through this whole I don't know. She didn't tell me. I'm assuming that they sued the guy that hit them. Uh, but it's the process is taking a long time, and that's kind of where the main issue is with my family at the moment. It's just like we're just trying to get through this, and I'm there to help, because they can't really. They're not much for English speaking, So sometimes they don't understand they can understand it well, but sometimes they get sometimes they get there is like sometimes they get like they don't understand a certain word or a certain sentence that the people like lawyers and our attorney be telling them is like, so we gotta be there. I gotta be there to be like, yeah, that's what they meant. That's how they do it. So, but yeah, that's main reason number one. It's a lot of things that happens, especially when family. Once about family, it's like one thing happens and then it kind of resolves and then another thing happens. Like, my mom got in a car accident, and then I think like a few days later, my uncle had to go to the hospital. I think they said that he had like ulcers or something like that. Something inside him just wasn't feeling right, and he had to go to the hospital. And then we have family in Mexico, and crazy enough, like someone else got into a car accident, and then another part of the family in Mexico, they got robbed and got beat up for it. So it's a lot has happened in these 2 weeks, and to me, and with me, something very big happened to me as well, and that's that, and with everything else that's happened are like the main reasons why I haven't been making content. It's just because I've not been in the right headspace for it. I won't lie, I've not been here, and you're probably wondering what happened to me. And well, I don't want to get into personal baggage like that because it's very very personal, and I'm it's I even it's so scary to talk about. I even have trouble talking it over to the person I trust the most, which is my mother, and she's the only one who knows about it. And what happened to me, only me and her know about it, and it was a very I'll just say it was a very genuine scary experience, and I haven't been mentally okay since it happened. And that is scary. And it's already been almost a week. It's been 5 days since it happened. It happened after Christmas, like the day after Christmas. And I haven't been able to really fully get away from it, Like I wish I can just just forget about it and just stop thinking about it. But that's not who I am. That's not how I'm built. When something happens to me and something happens to people around me that I care about and love for, that it sticks with me, and it sticks with me for a very long time. And then I'm a very I've always been a very what's the word? What is the word I'm thinking? What's the word I'm trying to think of? I guess you can say nervous guy. I've always been like very like precaution. I'm always thinking of like what can happen, like what's this gonna do, like what's gonna happen to this, you know. I'm always thinking of like of every outcome. I'm always thinking of like, okay, what's the worst that can happen, and that's like the mostly thing. I always think about what's the worst that can happen off the rep, when the worst will probably never happen, but I always think what's the worst that can happen, and think, man, what if that actually happens? I've always been a nervous wreck about stuff. And when this happened, I went into a very dark place for about 2 days. I'm a lot better now. I really am. It just may not sound it, but I really am. You know, you should have seen me. You should have seen me. Like the day after that, the 27th. You should have seen me. I was not myself, man. The whole day I was just in the back of my mind thinking about the absolute worst from that whole situation, and just trying to hide it between a smile, and trying to hide it behind a smile, so no one knows that I'm like so worried and so scared about what just happened to me. And yeah, I was not in a good place after that, and I'm still technically not. I'm a lot better now, that's for sure. But it hasn't left my head, and I don't think it will for a very long time. And that's something I wish didn't happen. I wish it would go away. I really do, because when I'm like this, a lot of things happen. I get too overworked up. I get too sensitive to things, and I worry so much, and then that starts affecting me mentally and physically. Once mentally goes out, then it starts affecting me physically, because then at the moment I haven't been feeling too well. I can't say I'm sick, but something's definitely not feeling right in my body. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you know, things are. Hopefully, things will get better as time goes on. Hopefully next year things can change, and hopefully I will never have to go through that type of experience again. Here's hoping that I will never have to go through that experience again. And even though you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I hope none of you have to go through that experience that I went through. And I bet if I told you exactly what it was, you probably think well, maybe it's not that much of a big experience, but to me, it really felt horrible, man. I don't think I've ever been that scared in my life. Like, I really thought my life was gonna be over. Not like me dying in a way. I really thought my life was gonna be ruined from what happened. And well, hey, 5 days have passed and nothing's happened, right? So I think it should all be done and over with. But you know, it's still in the back of my mind that this could have happened, and it could have ruined my life. Like things could have never been the same again after it. If what happened, my life would never be the same again. And that's genuinely scary to me. And that's why I haven't been making videos, because I've not been in the right headspace for it. I've been genuinely depressed about everything so far. Not like a deep depression, mind you, but like I just haven't had the energy or the mentality to really just sit down and record a game. And that's like the easiest thing to do on YouTube, right? Is to make let's plays and videos about you playing games, and you know, it's the easiest thing. It's the easiest thing to do. I just haven't been in the right headspace for it, and I would like to apologize for all of you to that. I would just apologize to all of you for that, because it's not fair to you, people who are here actually wanted to watch these videos. You get comfort, and I hope maybe you get like a good laugh or a chuckle out of these videos, whether you're laughing at me or at my jokes or whatever happens in there. And I genuinely appreciate all of you that stay and watch the videos, you know, and all of you who watch this video too. I genuinely appreciate it, because it means you care. And sorry, it's just it's really weird, you know. Like as you hear me now, you know, I'm not talking like I normally would. I really wish I will get better for this, and I will. And it's just gonna take some time. And you know what hasn't been helping is that I was so stressed before everything happened. I'm a very stressful person. I think that's just that's just by me. I don't know where I get it from, because my parents are not as stressful as I become. You know, I get so stressed out for like the smallest things, and you know, work does not help with that. I trust me when I say work has been stressing me out this year so much more than the past 5 years I've worked at that place. And this year has been very stressful at work. But I'm not gonna get into all that. Just know that well, I'm already taking some steps to helping me de-stress on that. I am coming up soon on a little vacation time. It should be the beginning. I should have vacation for the first week of the year. So, actually, I do already have the confirmation that I'm getting somewhat of those, like at least 5 days of vacation time for the first week of the year. So, I'm gonna be using that time to just relax. You know, I think I've earned myself a well R&R. You know. Now, what am I gonna do on those 5 days? Not entirely sure yet, but you know, I don't need to know what to do, as long as I just do it and relax with it. I think that's the most important part with it, to go with that. You know, just you relax, and don't think about work for the next 5 days when it comes. So it'll be fun. You know, I just got to take the necessary steps to calm my mind, to relax and calm myself, you know. But anyway, I guess this is also a update video. I've been wanting to make one of these update videos for a while now, and well, let's talk. Let's talk about what can happen here this year. Well, firstly, I want to tell you sometime where everything else, where these videos haven't been coming from. I've also just been on here on Minecraft. I made a realm. This is my own little private realm that I have. Only my friends and friends of friends are here playing. And you can see we've been kind of busy. The realm has kind of died a bit. I'm the only one that's been keeping it alive so far. This is my house. Look at that. You're probably thinking, what happened to the old realm you were in? Well, that's gone now. So, yeah, I know. Season 5 was so weird. I think that was season 5, right? I'm pretty sure, or season 4. I don't remember. But the last season of the bot survival series was probably the best one yet. And sadly, I mean, it did get the furthest out of all of them, but it did not last. Uh, Eventually, I did stop making videos on it, and I just kept playing by myself. And well, eventually, it led to the point where the creators themselves said, "All right, we're just gonna reset the whole server," which I did agree to the vote for. And so, I can't complain about it, but when it did happen, I did kind of just lose all motivation to really play on that realm, and I just left. So, if any of you from the old realm are watching this, hi, I miss you all, really, I do. But yeah, I just didn't have any motivation to really continue that realm after we reset everything. And I know I can't complain. I did vote for the reset of the world, but that doesn't mean I can't feel the way I feel about it. But that it's all gone now, and all that hard work was, I guess, in a way, wasted. Not fully wasted. Apparently, the world is saved somewhere else, but I don't have the access to it, so in some way it is kind of wasted potential I put on that world. And especially because me and Vidax put a lot of effort in that world. Him on his mushroom island that he built from scratch, and the whole world I put up, my house, that big mansion that I never got to finish, the port that I made, which I think the port is one of the best things I've ever created on Minecraft. The boats, the creeper spawner, the creeper spawner, the creeper farm, all the pixel art I made. You know, it's it sucks that it's all gone, but I have the videos of that season, so I can always go back and see. I can always go back and relive those memories and see, like, yeah, I remember when I made all that. And hey, it hasn't been so bad here on this realm. It's been so good. I mean, look at this house I made. A nice little, well, I tried to make a mausoleum. I mean, I didn't know how to make a mausoleum, but this is my best interpretation that I did of it. I like it. I like it so much. The stairs are probably the one part that's not like the best there, but hey, I kind of do enjoy it. I guess I can do it like a little house tour while I'm here. So yeah, look, this is my little house. You should have seen the chest monster I had in this house when this started. I'll show you that later. These are my little dogs. Some of them are named. This is Dean. That's he's not named. That's my man Dave, Haas, and then we got Jack over here in the back because he a bastard. Let's see. Stairs leading up. Second floor, the balcony view. I do like this floor more than the bottom floor. And because the bottom floor actually has some nice gradients and textures to it, and I kind of like that, but hey, it's not. I do like the open view I have here, and then with the different colored leaves up here, hey, it turned out to look very nice. And then I made this third floor just on a whim because I had the extra materials, and it's just like a nice little top tower view. Nothing too crazy, but it does look nice. It does look very nice. I can see the whole place from here. So yeah, like I said, friends, my own personal friends and the friends of them are here, or they were. Hopefully one day maybe when their Minecraft update comes out, they'll come back. Because when the Pale Guardians came back, when the Pale Guardians came, that's kind of exactly when they stopped playing the game, and I was like, guys, the new update just came out. Like, why'd you stop playing? But hey, we're here. You see everybody's house. Look, there's my boy Killer Snake, and I guess what's his name, Milf Jockey. That's their house. And Snake put no effort into making that house. That was all Milf Jockey who made that. I made the little cactus farm. They made like the little what's it called? The ender pearl spawner. What it's called? There's my boys. Booty Gods, Supreme Booty Gods, and Dark Voids, or I guess You Created Me. That's his name now. You Created Me. They're up there. Vidax is making that little hut right there. He kind of stopped. He's busy, but he kind of stopped there. He's making that out there. Friends of some booty gods came in, and they're making that little castle over there, which they have not finished, but they did put a lot of good effort while they were on here, and hopefully, I would like to see that place finished. And then that's pretty much it. Everyone here had their own little place. There was another guy. There was another guy. We just don't know where he built his place. And, well, I guess we'll never find out because he hasn't been on forever. But everything else, pretty much, I'm the one who made the most of it. I mean, I made these farms. We did work together to make this guy the little librarian. We worked together to make him. I made that. I made the courthouse. I made the courtroom for us to make. I made the wool farm, and I made these bridges. Well, not this bridge, but those bridges over there. We made all this. I made all this. Pretty nice. The courtroom looked pretty nice. Me and Snake made this XP farm from an armadillo with infestation, but someone broke it and never fucking told us. So it's broken. I don't know how to fix it. I did make this farm though. This farm is very nice. This took almost a few weeks to do. Yeah, this took a few weeks to do. But I am very proud of this farm that I made. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me get back to what I was saying. But yeah. I guess the first thing I want to talk about is the future of this channel, and like I said, I'm guaranteeing at least this year, right? At least this year, because I've always kind of debated back and forth whether or not if I want to continue this channel or not. I feel like my time has mostly come to its end on here, and I don't like to say that, but it's kind of true. I have not been getting a lot of views. Well, I never have, but I never had, but it's been getting a bit worse lately, and maybe that's my fault. I don't put a lot of effort in videos. I know that much. My videos are probably the most unefforted editing ever. Barely any editing at all, stuff like that, and maybe the content I'm just putting up maybe is games you guys don't want to see. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just unfunny to you guys, but I like this. I like the way I've been making videos, and no one can take that from me. So expect another year of this. But hey, that's what you guys came here for, right? That's what you're watching. But anyway, yeah, I'm guaranteeing you guys at least 2025, another year of me on videos. And I want to say that I am going to make more of an effort to get videos out to you guys more consistently. Now, I can't say I can't go back to those days where I was putting up a video damn near every day for a whole year. I can't go back to those times, and those times can never happen again. My responsibilities have changed. My work ethic has changed. And so is my schedule. And that cannot be... And while it can be tweaked and refined, I can never have the same amount of time I had as I did back then. So I hope that you will understand that I can't go back to those times as much as I would want to. I can't. So I can't be making videos every time. I can't be making videos every time of the week. There will at least be one day a week where... At least 1 or 2 days a week where you won't get any videos because I'm busy or I'm just very tired from work and stuff like that, And that's been here too, but that was the same thing for this year as well. But the main thing about this year was that sometimes I just chose not to make videos when I was perfectly fine to make a video, and then that's like the other thing, right? It's like, okay, I'm not motivated to. Sometimes I'm not motivated to make videos. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's burnout. Who knows? But I feel like I shouldn't be having burnout if I'm not that popular. If I'm still like a small YouTuber, I can't be having burnout because there's no demand for me to make videos. I'm just making videos because I want to. But hey, it is what it is. So, well, there might be times where I'm gonna be here. I'm not. I am gonna take a few breaks every now and then. Maybe like every couple of months, I'll take like a few days of break, and come back with a fresh mind on YouTube. You know, just so I'm not like overworked on there, on here, and in my real life. Because sometimes making videos here, it's a bit of a, I don't want to say a hassle, but I kind of force myself sometimes to make videos when I really don't want to, and I kind of do it. And that's kind of what happened when I was playing, what was it? What was the game called? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, that's what happened when I was playing, no, I wasn't Final Fantasy. I guess Resident Evil 5. Sometimes I didn't want to play Resident Evil 5. And I told you guys why I wasn't playing Resident Evil 5 anymore, because it got boring. Yes, it got very boring. To me at least, playing a solo player Resident Evil 5 was a very boring experience. That's the second time I've tried playing Resident Evil 5 solo, and I got bored both times playing it solo. And you can say, just get someone to play with you. Well, I don't have anyone to play with me, or at least no one that wants to get out behind the mic and actually talk while we're playing. So, it must be something, right? Like if I've tried 2 times on occasion, one me playing by myself and one playing for you guys, and I ended up stopping at the same place both times just because I got bored playing it, because I was bored playing by myself. Resident Evil 5 was a very fun game when you're playing with someone else. It is a very boring game when you're playing by yourself. but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and be more proactive on here. I'm gonna try to make more videos, and I'm gonna try to make sure that Let's Plays are not as long as they were before, as long as they were this year. God knows Paper Mario and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth were maybe not the most longest videos, maybe not the most longest Let's Plays we've had, I hope, but they were definitely the ones that took the longest to finish. And my God, did they take forever to finish, especially Paper Mario. I swear Paper Mario started back in Paper Mario came out in May, and we didn't finish it until the end of November. So it pretty much took the rest of the year to finish it. And then Final Fantasy VII was not any better. So if Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was not any better, that took forever to finish too. But hey, I did enjoy both those games, no matter how long they took to finish. And I hope you guys did enjoy them too. Secondly, I'm gonna try. Second thing, I'm gonna try to make Let's Plays more appealing to you guys. And so I am going to be asking you guys for recommendations for games. I'm also going to be letting you guys choose Let's Plays from now on. And that's kind of what happened with Nier. I let you guys have an option. I gave you guys 3 options on what to choose. I let you guys vote what you guys want to see. I let you choose. It was Celeste, Minish Cap. Oh no, it was Minish Cap. Never mind. It was Celeste, Minish Cap, and The World That Ends With You. I let you guys choose between those 3. You guys chose Minish Cap. Now, only one of you voted, but only one of you voted before the deadline. But that guy wanted to see Minish Cap, so I did Minish Cap. So I was like, all right, he was the only one that voted. I guess I'm playing Minish Cap. So if you want to see Let's Plays that you want me to play, if you guys want me to play Let's Plays you guys want to see, well, write them down in the comments. Put them down in the comments. I always ask for recommendations on games, old or new, doesn't matter. As long as I'm able to do it, it doesn't matter. And hey, with it, you guys want to see Let's Plays you guys want to see, it'll be better for both of us. It'll be better for all of us. I'll get to try a new game, and you guys will see my genuine reaction to the games you want me to see. So hey, leave a comment. Leave a comment. And in fact, leave also a comment here too. Let me see what games you would like to see me play next year. All right. And I don't have a recommendations yet for the next Let's Play. And I'm pretty sure the next Let's Play will be after Minish Cap, because I've heard Minish Cap is a very short game. And I think we're about to go into the second temple, so it'll be something. So yeah, from here on out, I'm going to let you guys recommend. I mean, you could always recommend, but I'm going to let you guys vote on the Let's Play that we're going to have. And I'm always going to have these votes every time after we finish a Let's Play on the channel. So you guys will have the option to vote which Let's Play you want to play next. What else did I want to talk about? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, third, I guess, like, I want to try more live streams, but those never really work out, especially with my internet connection being so bad as it is. I do want to try. I do want to try being more genuine to you guys, so I do want to try live streams a bit more now. And I know I say that, but those things can change. I don't have time to really live stream, and when I do, no one comes and watches. So it kind of disheartens me to be like, I'm trying here and no one comes to watch, But I can try. Heck, maybe later today, if I have time, maybe I'll live stream the final live stream before the next year. Maybe I'll see. We'll see what happens. And if I do live stream, well, I'm not sure what I'll live stream. Maybe I'll live stream Elden Ring, or maybe not Elden Ring. That'd be too much. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play here on the Minecraft server, or maybe I'll not Marvel Rivals. That'd be too much of a lag curve. Heck, maybe I am playing the original Final Fantasy VII game. Maybe I'll play that. Maybe I'll play that for you guys. See how that goes. We'll see. But there's no guarantee about a live stream today. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to talk about. All I really want to talk about today. Like I said, things are hard. They're not as hard as they were before, but they're still challenging. And with my family and me, I'm still not fully, I guess you could say, able to. No, that's not a lie. I am going to make a video. I am going to record tomorrow, and you guys will get a video tomorrow, and it's gonna be Zelda. I just want you guys to know that I'm going to try my hardest, and I'm going to make sure that this doesn't affect me as much as it is. Now, it's still going to affect me for a while, but I'm going to try my best to make sure that it's not going to stop me from being active on here, and that I can still make videos for you guys even while this is going on. But sometimes it's going to affect me, and so much that it's like, okay, I need to step away for a while, But I really appreciate all of you for being here and watching this video and listening to me ramble on for about almost 30 minutes. For almost or a little over 30 minutes. But, hey. Oh, let me show you this. My boy Isaiah. Yes, sir. Now, I don't know what he's gonna do with all of them. I'm not sure what he was doing with his room, but hey, he made it. It looks pretty cool. I like it. What's he got in here? He got all the stuff to make potions. I see. But yeah, it is. I'm going to try harder to feel better, and with it, hopefully, I will get better. My biggest obstacle at the moment is just trying to forget it and just ignore it, because that's so hard to do, to try to ignore something that's still relatively fresh, and it kind of just messed with me so much. Like, so it messed with me so big, so much and heavy, that it's like I can't just easily forget about it. But I am trying. I am, like I said, I am actually am a lot better than I was like a few days ago. I really am. It might not sound like it, but I really am. I actually am more better. I actually am more better than I was a few days ago. You should have seen and heard me like the day after that whole event with me happened. I was a wreck. I couldn't do anything. I was so shook, man. I was shook. I was scared out of my I was scared out of my life for a second, for a whole day. I was a nervous wreck, and it got better. I'm a lot better. It's like I said, it's still gonna take some time to fully get me to calm down about this. I'm still gonna be thinking about this. And it's gonna be in the back of my head for a long time to come. But I'm going to make an effort to try to push this down as much as I can and get back to making these videos for you guys, because I really want to. And that's not fair to you guys that you're waiting on me when, you know, I'm trying to make videos for you guys that you want to watch, and I'm over taking sick days. Not really sick days, but I'm taking like sick days for myself and not giving you guys an explanation why. Oh, let me show you guys my chest room now. If y'all remember on the last season of Minecraft, I showed you guys the chest room I was making, that I made. It looks so nice, right? This chest room that I made, I think, is the best one I've ever made in my life. I think this is the magnum opus to this whole build I had. Look at it. Look at this. Now, you're probably thinking, I've seen this before, I've seen better, and that's fine. But this is the best chest room I have ever made myself. This is amazing. And the thing, this took well over a month to do, by the way. Oh, this took well over a month. This was so hard to do. And it wasn't like from a design choice. It was just making sure everything fit. And because the room was too big that I was breaking into the sea over here, mostly on this side. I was breaking into the sea and the ceiling too. God, working on the ceiling and this wall of the whole place really sucked, because I was breaking into the ceiling. And water would always come gushing out of every block that I was breaking, and I would have to like build around it and terraform the earth, and you know, finally get it to how it is now. And I really love the way it came out. This is probably one of my best things I built, next to the port I made last season, and I don't know. I don't know what else I made that was so impressive than this. Maybe the mansion. Maybe the mansion that I never got to finish. But this and my house now and the port, I think are some of the best works I've ever done on Minecraft. But I do want to let you guys know on one thing for next year. One important thing next year that is, I hope that you all be excited for. It's probably going to take a while for it to happen. I'm not saying it's going to be like the next thing to happen on the channel, but it's going to happen soon next year. That Bot Survival is coming back for its, I'm not sure what season it is, for its next season. And that next season is going to be its final season, and we are going to finish that season. And we're going to finish that season. Now I'm gonna try. I can't tell you too much about it yet because it's still kind of in development. But next season of Minecraft, of Bot Survival Minecraft, the next season, the final season, I want it to be the biggest one that we've ever had. I say the last season of Bot Survival was the biggest I've ever had, playing with complete strangers and a place that was almost home. for this survival season, I want to get as many people as I can here. For this next survival, I want to get as many people as I can here. People working on at different times of the day, different hours, different time zones, all doing something that doing something they all want to do, you know? And hopefully I can get people on. Like, I hope I can get people on to talk to. Like, we can get a voice Snake, Void, Supreme, so that it's just not me on here. Like, so it's just not me on here talking to you guys. And like, maybe they can join the conversation too, and all that stuff. Make like a real community here. And well, at the moment, there's no technical side of it. There will be somewhat of an end goal to that season. And when we do get to that end goal, well, the season will be over and it'll be a last hurrah. While I might still be playing Minecraft after that season, that season will be the last one on YouTube on this channel. And I would like to go out with a bang. So while I say that it's going to happen, I promise that it's going to happen. It's just going to take a long time. It's probably not going to happen till and I don't want to give like a time zone for when it will happen, because that can change. But at the moment, I want to look to a middle of the year type of thing, a middle of the year type of release. Hopefully, I still gotta get all the details worked out, but hopefully it will all turn out great. So yeah, one thing confirmed. Let me get, there we go. Hold on, let me take this off. You see, one thing confirmed. Bot Survival, the final season is coming. Sooner than you might think it won't be, but still, it's coming. It'll be coming sometime soon in the future, in the far future. But with all that, I do want to say thank you all for watching this video and just watching me ramble on. I could have just been, my initial plan of this video was to actually build something while I was talking to you guys, but I never got around to doing it because I just started talking and just started rambling. I was gonna build like a graveyard, I think over there beyond the farm, but I just never started doing it. So sorry that it was just me talking, but if you did watch all the way to the end of this video, I really do appreciate it. I know I kind of talked about a lot of stuff here, a lot of personal and I guess you could say a little dark stuff, but I really appreciate it if you did stick around and watch to the very end and heard all this. It really helps. It really helps me know that there are people out there who are watching these that care to watch these and actually care about me on here. And I hope that I did my job into entertaining you guys. I know I didn't do as much of a good job as I did this year, but I'm going to do a better job next year with it. And I hope that I can continue to entertain you guys next year as it comes up. And we'll continue on with everything. Well, like I said, once again, Happy New Year's. I guess not New Year's yet, but hey, Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's. Be out there spending time with your family and friends as we all come into welcome the new year of 2025. And with that being said, I'm Vamp Knight, and I'll see you all next year. Peace, and thank you.